Greetings friends and enemies, welcome back to Art by Flan. Today we are doing a very special collab video. I reached out to one of my favorite artists here on YouTube, AROFEXDRACONA, and asked for a collab, and she totally agreed, which made me a happy freaking panda, let me tell you. Because I adore her work, and just, ooh, like I've commissioned her before to draw characters for me, and I keep saving up money to get another commission from her because I just love her work a whole bunch, and I was so glad when she decided to do this collab with me. So we decided to do a line art swap. I'm drawing her character Eros and she's drawing my character Banira. Then we swapped our line arts and colored each other's work. And let me tell y'all, I've seen her finished half, and it is like magic. She turned my line art into pure beauty. Like I always feel when doing collabs that my half is always lacking. Like, not that I don't put the most effort, not that I sort of half-ass collabs, absolutely not. I put tons of time and effort into them just like I would a regular piece, if not more. But when I get theirs, I'm like, why would they accept my humble offerings? What I've given them is not as good. But nobody said it that they didn't like what I did, and I just hope they don't feel like what they're doing with me is a waste of time. But here I am working on the line art for my half of the collab, and as I said before, I'm drawing her character Eros, and I love his design. Like, I don't know how she colors him because he's got quite the color scheme, and I am very impressed that she has such time and dedication to this character to keep on trucking every time she draws him, because honestly, I'm gonna be real honest, I would have changed it by now. Like, there are several of my characters who've had complicated hairstyles and designs that I've changed because I didn't feel like drawing them like that anymore. But my favorite part is his fluffy tail. I feel like it came out nice and extra fluffy. It was just an excuse. It's like drawing long hair. It's an excuse for lots of swooping shapes and curves and curls and all that jazz. I did reference the pose, which I gotta do that more often. And I'm real proud of that hand, by the way. That's a real good hand. Like, it's just a simple picture. That's just sort of why I'm like, oh, because when you see her half, it'll be like, oh, mine's kind of lame in comparison. But she liked it, and that's what's important, and she was more than happy to color it. She didn't come at me and say, hey, Danny, what is this garbage? Why have you given me... I have given you a masterpiece, and you have given me a crayon drawing. So, yeah, so just putting on the finishing touches on that. I kind of wish I'd done his face better. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, it's not bad per se, but it could definitely use some improvement. Moving on, we are doing shading now on the line art AROFEX gave me of my character Banira, and y'all, hand to God, I'm in love. Like, this is the background on my phone right now because I was just blown away with how amazing her line art was. Like, look at this. I love her line art. Her line art is hashtag goals for me. Like, I can't even begin to comprehend. I can't tell you guys how much I love her line art. It is just outrageous. So, but yeah, when I reached out to AROFEX about the collab, she also kind of put forth a different idea. Not that to not do the collab, because we were pretty set on doing it, but to sort of use this as a kickstart, an initiative, essentially. Because we both noticed that in the YouTube art community, you're gonna find a lot of artists who draw mostly women. Like, it's not bad or anything, definitely not wrong, but there's just a serious lack of art of some dudes around here. Like, it's the opposite of a sausage fest, whatever that is. Like, a clam bake? That's horrible. That's terrible. But yeah, and I know a lot of artists, they can't draw or they won't draw dudes for one reason or another, because I was also one of them. I still struggle with male anatomy. Like, they all end up with birth and hips for some reason, and I try very hard to avoid that. But I feel like a lot of artists tend to favor drawing women because ladies are nice. They got lots of nice curves and rounded features, and it's just a nice, fun thing to do. But dudes need love. They need some love too. And I know, dudes are intimidating. They got all them angles and muscles and bones sticking out everywhere. Like, it's like, how does this all fit together? But that's part of being an artist, is going outside your comfort zone a bit and learning new skills and how to draw different things. So that's why we are putting out there the hashtag Draw More Dudes initiative. I did a little flourish with my hands, you guys probably couldn't see that, but I did it, and it's there, and I'll make sure to put it on the screen too. Hashtag Draw More Dudes. We want to encourage you guys to, if you don't draw a lot of dudes, step outside of your comfort zone and draw some dudes and tag it with hashtag draw more dudes. Draw more dudes, like on Instagram or Twitter, because I'm going to stalk that tag after these videos come out. I want to see your dudes. Show me your dudes. That's not a metaphor for anything. That's just like, draw dude characters that you like. Draw your OCs. Draw your friends' OCs. Draw some dudes. Draw some guys who may not physically be dudes, but identify as dudes. You know, dudes is a gender neutral term, but in this case, we're using it for the more masculine version of dudes. Draw more dudes. Hashtag draw more dudes. Have I said that enough? I hope so. But yeah, it's definitely fun. It's intimidating, and especially with Inktober going on, you're wanting to stay in your comfort zone and kind of get that done. But we definitely want to encourage you guys to, maybe even during Inktober or whatever, just draw some dudes. Let me see them fellas. Show, like, every time I say that, it sounds like some really horrible innuendo for genitals or something. That's not how I'm meaning it. I just want to see your male characters or your drawings of men, you know. Boy, the more I say this, the worse it sounds. Yeah, we just wanted to use, you know, our collab and us drawing for each other as a sort of catalyst for change, if you will. An encouragement to get out there and draw some dudes. They're not so scary, you know, a little practice, little reference, and you'll have some nice looking dudes to add to your arsenal of other amazing art. But I just want to take a minute to fangirl about the line art she gave me, because oh my gosh, he's so meaty. He's thick with 2 C's, which is exactly how I wanted him to be, and she captured him perfectly. I feel like the line art I drew for her pales in comparison, but I'm really happy with this, how it came out color-wise too. It's the background on my phone, if that tells you anything, because I just love how this came out. And even though like the top shades on his skin gave me some trouble, it all worked out in the end, which you'll see here in just a few moments. There it is. If you guys like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and definitely don't forget to check out the other half of this collab over on AROFEX's channel. And if you do take part in hashtag draw more dudes, definitely tag us. Put it in the hashtag. I'll be checking that out. You can tag me. I won't speak for her, but you can definitely tag me, and I will check out all of your stuff for all of your dude art. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.